हेलो स्टूडेंट, वेलकम बैक टू माय चैनल। ये चैप्टर 13 है, मोशन एंड टाइम। इसमें एमसीक्यू देखते हैं। विच ऑफ द फॉलोइंग इज एग्जांपल ऑफ द सर्कुलर मोशन। देखिए इसका आंसर ए है, मोशन ऑफ द मूविंग फैन। देखिए सेकंड, देखिए द स्पीड ऑफ द व्हीकल ए इज़ 36 किलोमीटर पर आवर while the speed of the other vehicles B is 36 ms. Which of the following statement is true? आंसर है बी, स्पीड ऑफ द व्हीकल बी इज़ हाई। थर्ड देखिए, सी द adjoining figure when the pendulum said to have completed isolation. आंसर है देखिए बी, when it's moved from position A to position B and then move back to the position A. फोर्थ क्वेश्चन है 54 किलोमीटर पर आवर डैश ms, तो इसका आंसर बी है 15 ms। क्वेश्चन फिफ्थ, टाइम पीरियड ऑफ द सिंपल पेंडुलम डिपेंड अपॉन। आंसर है बी, लेंथ ऑफ द पेंडुलम। सिक्स देखिए, ऑब्जर्वेशन ऑफ द फोर डिस्टेंस टाइम ग्राफ ऑफ द ऑब्जेक्ट गिवन बिलो। Which of the graph given above shown non-uniform motion? इसका आंसर सी है, थर्ड। आप मेरे चैनल पे नए हैं तो आप मेरे चैनल को सब्सक्राइब कर लीजिए। सब्सक्राइब कर लेंगे तो मेरे वीडियोस आप तक डायरेक्ट पहुंचेंगे। Fill in the blanks. The distance covered by an object in unit time is called speed. Second, time interval between two successive no moon days is called 1 month. Third, time taken by one pendulum to complete one isolation is called periodical time. The time interval for 20 isolation of a pendulum is 36 seconds, then its periodic time is 1.8 second. Fifth, the basic unit of speed is ms. Sixth, the instrument used for measuring and distance over by a vehicle is odometer. Right, true or false? The basic unit of time is second. True. Every object moves with a constant speed. False. Distance between two cities are measured in kilometers. True. The time period of a given pendulum is constant. True. The speed of a train is expressed in mh. False. Write in one words. Motion of your hands while running, oscillatory motion. Motion of our pulling a cart on a straight road, straight motion. Motion of a child in a merry-go-round, circular motion. Motion of a child on a seesaw, oscillatory motion. Motion of the hammer of a electric bell, oscillatory motion. Motion of a train and a straight bridge, straight motion or linear motion. Answer in short. Which device were used by our one-stones to measure the time before pendulum clocks? Sundials, water clocks, sound clocks were used by our one star to measure the time before pendulum clock. Which two physical quantities are required for finding out speed of an object? The necessary two physical quantities for finding out the speed of an object are distance covered and time taken for it. One day measure how many seconds? One day is equal to 24 hour is equal to 24 multiplied by 3600 seconds is equal to 86400 seconds. How many hours are there in a year? 1 year is equal to 365. 1 upon 4 days, half day, is equal to 1461 upon 4 multiplied by 24 hours. 8766 hour. What is periodic motion? The motion which repeats itself after regular intervals of time is called periodic time. 6 देखिए, स्कूटर ड्राइवर मूव्स विथ अ स्पीड ऑफ 30 km/h for 20 minutes. What distance he might have covered? Answer is 10 km. Answer in long. Right use of the distance time graph. The uses of distance time graph are as follows. The position of the object can be decided at any time of the given time interval. The distance moved by an object in given interval of time can be decided. Whether motion is uniform or non-uniform can be decided from the graph. Speed of objects moving with different constant speed can be compared. Speed can be calculated by obtaining and distance covered in unit time interval. 6 देखिए, motion of an object is accurate or related can also be decided. Give points of different uniform motion and non-uniform motion. Uniform motion. If an object is moving along a straight line with constant speed, then the motion of an object is called uniform motion. If the speed of an object moving along a straight line keeps changing, its motion is said to be a non-uniform motion. अब सेकेंड देखिए, इन दिस टाइप्स ऑफ मोशन द एवरेज स्पीड इज़ द सेम एज द एक्चुअल स्पीड. अब इसमें देखिए, in this type of motion the average speed is different from the changing speed. Third देखिए, for this type of motion the graph of distance time is a straight line. इसमें देखिए, for this type of motion the graph of distance time is not a straight line. ओके, आगे देखिए, पहले मेरे चैनल को सब्सक्राइब कर दीजिए. Match the items given in column A with those in column B. Column A kilometer hour, unit of speed, kilometer unit of distance, speedometer, instrument to measure speed, odometer, instrument of measure of distance, pendulum, periodic motion. आगे देखते हैं. पहले आप मेरे चैनल को सब्सक्राइब लाइक कर दीजिए, क्योंकि आप सब नए मेरे चैनल पे नए हैं और आप मुझे सब्सक्राइब करते हैं तो मेरे वीडियोस आप तक डायरेक्ट पहुंचेंगे. चलिए डेफिनेशन देखिए. मोशन. मोशन इज़ अ चेंज ऑफ पोजीशन ऑफ एन ऑब्जेक्ट विथ रिस्पेक्ट टू टाइम विथ रेफरेंस टू द फिक्स्ड पॉइंट. डिस्टेंस, the length of the actual path between initial and final position of a moving object is called distance. Speed, the distance traveled by an object per unit time is called स्पीड. थैंक यू फॉर वॉचिंग माई वीडियो. मेरे चैनल को लाइक और सब्सक्राइब जरूर करिए, क्योंकि आप सब्सक्राइब करेंगे तो मेरी वीडियो आप तक डायरेक्ट पहुँचेंगे.